Why do good things always seem to bring bad consequences? And why does evil in the world never disappear, no matter how hard we try? Philosophers have wrestled with this question for thousands of years. Religions have built entire systems around it. People in power have exploited it. But the truth is simpler than you think. Most of us have seen the yin and yang symbol, the idea that within light there's darkness, and within darkness there's light. But let's frame it differently. Imagine it as love and evil. Every good contains bad. Every bad contains good. Take wealth. On the surface, it's good freedom, comfort, opportunity. But wealth also creates arrogance, attracts enemies, and breeds paranoia. Take hardship. On the surface, it's bad pain, struggle, loss. But hidden inside it is strength, wisdom, resilience. The very things that make a person unbreakable. This is the truth nobody wants to admit. Love always creates evil. Evil always creates love. Evil exists because love exists. They are inseparable twins. When you love something, you automatically create a boundary. You protect what you love, and by doing so, you exclude something else. Love your country? That love will reject outsiders. One side will call it patriotism. Another side will call it cruelty. Love your family? That love means you'll fight against anyone who threatens them. To some, that's loyalty. To others, that's aggression. The point is simple. There is no love without evil, and there is no evil without love. Now, here's where it gets dark. The people in power understand this better than anyone. They know that when people love something bigger than themselves, whether it's a nation, a community, or a faith, they'll fight for it. They'll sacrifice for it, and that makes them hard to control. So what's the solution? Redirect love. Take love away from collective things and push it into self-love. Be proud of times yourself. Celebrate times yourself. Worship times yourself. Because when love is only about you, it doesn't unite anyone. It isolates, it weakens, and it makes you easier to manipulate. Look around. Patriotism, labeled as hate. Pride in history or culture, called evil. Architecture? Cities are deliberately built plain, soulless, ugly, because beauty sparks pride, and pride leads to unity. Relationships? We're told loyalty is outdated, sacrifice is toxic, and self-worship comes first. The result? People divided, communities fractured, everyone chasing their own reflection, while the elite sit back and laugh. And this brings us back to the beginning. Love and evil are two sides of the same coin. You cannot have one without the other. The only question that matters is, what do you choose to love? The elite want you to love only yourself, because self-love creates no real threat to their power. But history tells a different story. Small groups of people who love something greater than themselves, freedom, brotherhood, faith, family, they change the course of civilizations. Yes, love will always create evil, but the absence of love creates something worse, submission. So ask yourself, what do you love? And are you willing to face the shadow that comes with it? And so the story ends. But the truth never sleeps. Remember, every shadow has a voice, and I am that voice. I am Echo, the one who carries the weight of forgotten truths into the light. If you would walk with me through more stories like this dark, raw, and unbroken, then don't just listen. Join me, subscribe, Share this truth and return when the next story echo.